Look what I found.
It doesn't look like it'll fit.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Does the magic mirror count as a magical artifact
Buffy,
if I was to
get this
stab
piece in the
him with
mirror
it?
right away.
Do you think he'd die?
With pleasure, Miss White.
I'm sorry, by the way. It seems my Bigby's gotten a
Things are
lot more
swinging back
violent
in the right
recently,
direction.
and I can't
Good work,
explain that.
Bigby.
He's just,
You've been
I don't
gone
know.
all
I
day.
don't think I have
What
any
did you uncover?
unresolved aggression to get
thought
out.
you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Of course, suddenly we go back
Anyway,
to
No,
you.
it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
I'm telling you, that piece doesn't look big enough.
Don't go far,
I'm
Sheriff.
right at the
I'd
mirror.
like to have a few words of my own with you.
Don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah,
some...
yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy
Really?
history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
Ah, so
think
that
I
explains the
already know the
mythology.
Well, I
Using
think I know
that
how to
actual
deceive
mirror.
you.
That's
We'll just
cool.
need extra
I like how
hooks,
everything kind of
that's all.
interconnects with each
Thank
other.
you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
What are those two arguing about?
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
No, they're too self-centered.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Why not?
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and
Well,
okay?
I could probably give him some money. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna use that huge wad of cash that I got.
Toad, come here.
Uh-oh.
I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised?
Do you want to be dealt with
well,
at all,
you did
or
cause what
not?
damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall. it
Chatting
is.
up?
Now,
I'm pretty sure
you've
chatting up
got
is a
your own
euphemism for
agenda,
basically
Sheriff,
flirting.
But I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh?
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say
Yeah,
the
how
same?
did you get here, Toad?
Fine, fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay.
Alright.
I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
Good. You have
Come on,
Please,
come on.
Sheriff,
Just let me
don't
give him
take
money.
TJ from the only home he knows. It's so glamorous, oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Why couldn't we just give him the money that we found? Snow, don't give me a dirty look.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Wait, what? You seemed far too pissed off to be donating.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
I can honestly say I
someone
don't have a freaking clue.
What would make a person do that?
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
But that piece looked too small.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
You're a lot better at rhyming than I am.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
Maybe she feels like it's some kind of payback.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Quick, take it away, take it away. How?
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
I'd really like that power.
So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Well,
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme,
Yes.
Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
now that looks like the puddin' and pie.
The door. It
Yes, we know
moves.
that.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know
That's the
that
puddin' and
door.
pie, isn't it? No.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive.
What?
He has
But
to
that's
stand
no
trial.
fun.
We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right
Fine.
way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare
God.
the case against him.
I will
So I'm going to trust
try.
you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course
No, I'm
ready.
not.
I got no other choice.
Can we bring Beast along? You can be our tank. I don't feel up to fighting anybody. Hey, we're back to kind of where we started. Well, this is one of our first shots. Don't slow down. Open the door. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna end really badly. I could just feel it. Uh-oh. This is such a bad idea. This is a really bad idea.
Tim, what the hell
Wait,
are you
Tim?
doing here?
Who?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
Don't be a jerk to him. He's only been nice to you, Bigby. How can you be mean to somebody with a face like that? Way too kind. Also, the name Tiny Tim sounds very familiar, but I just... struggling to remember where it comes from. I'll have to read up on this later.
I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Why are you the guard?
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid.
I didn't.
I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Okay,
Hey,
fine.
you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up! I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
I'm trying not to be a dick to him, but it just keeps happening.
Stop laughing at me.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
I ain't scared.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
I knew I should have killed you.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the
Okay, damn it.
accommodating sort.
It wasn't
You
the
handled it.
red-haired cab driver.
Well, you can go now.
Thank you, sir.
I really want to know why I see him everywhere.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Why is a disabled guy as the doorman?
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Wait, is that... No. You can't end it there. No? What? Don't tell me this is the ending. No! Why? No! What?
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they scream. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
I can't... Okay, so we didn't actually get to fight or anything, but that was still a pretty damn big cliffhanger for me. I wasn't expecting it to end there at all. I mean, we've almost come full circle as well, because that ending with the lighter, that is kind of how we... It's one of the ways we started off the first episode. Damn! Oh, you guys have... Telltale, you guys have got me wanting the next episode already. Okay, let's do the arbitrary thing, well, the obligatory thing of looking at the stats. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.2 of the players decided Colin should not go to the... Yeah, because he's our friend. We're not going to send him to the farm. Did you attempt to remove Nurse's ribbon? You and 36... Ooh, I'm in the minority here. I will admit, I think I made the wrong choice here. I'm pretty sure I did. I think I should have broached the topic with her first, rather than freak her the hell out. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 63.7% of players went to the cut above first. Honestly, that was completely logical to me. I thought that if any hell should go down, it should go down on Beast and not Beauty, because Beast can handle himself. As we found out in part 2, I think? Episode 2? Pretty sure it was episode 2. Maybe. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73.7 decided not to. Yes, I agree with this, because we can't have double standards. We're looking out for the people. Snow's trying to do that as well, but honestly, she's trying to play by the rules without changing them first. The rules are flawed. She admitted that the system was broken, so fix the system. Meh. Damn it, Snow. How do you not understand? And how did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 41.2% of players agreed to talk with him first. Well, honestly, I wanted to be civil about this. I wanted to just sit down, hear him out, and then say, you've got to come with me. I didn't want to blatantly go, come with me now. I do wonder how that would have changed the ending, if I'm brutally honest. I'm actually also starting to see how my past actions are actually weaving themselves into the story. At least I hope so, because that would be awesome. Anyway, into the credits? Yes, into the credits. Thank you, as usual, for paying attention to me warble on about things that, I don't know, I find vaguely related to the story. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying part 4, or episode 4, I should say, of Let's Play The Wolf... No. Episode 4 of The Wolf Among Us. And part, I don't know, I'm going to pull a random number out of the air. Part 19 of Let's Play The Wolf Among Us. Let's see how accurate I am with that. I might even just try and squeeze everything into just a couple of parts just so this hits part 19. That would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? You know, every time that I sit here and look at those credits, I never actually pay attention to the voice actors, because I have a funny feeling I might be surprised by some of them. I actually only recently found out that Freddie Prinze Jr. Was in Mass Effect 3. For those of you who don't know, Freddie Prinze Jr. played Fred in the Scooby-Doo movies, and he's married to Sarah Michelle Gellar, who played Buffy in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And I just found out that he played Lieutenant Vega in Mass Effect, which is so weird because he's playing somebody who's Latino, and it's I never would have guessed. Just acting, you guys, acting. Some people are just so incredible at it. I wish I had that kind of talent. I mean, for example, Beth Riesgraf, for those of you who've watched Leverage, she plays Parker. And if you go over to Geek and Sundry and watch her on their web series called No, that's their other web series. Their web series called Caper. She's a completely different character. I respect actors who can just convincingly play somebody who is totally different to other characters they've played. So much so that I am not looking at them as the actor. I'm looking at them as the character. Oh, and we've run out of credits. Okay, I better not take up more of your time. Hopefully I see you guys again when I finally reach the conclusion of The Wolf Among Us. Until then, I hope you guys have an awesome time. Feel free to peruse my channel, see what other games you like, or leave a comment here on this video or on the channel page to let me know what other games you want to see me LP. Shortly coming up, I should be doing some Sherlock Holmes with a face cam. It'll be the first face cam I've done, so stay tuned for that.